Morning students. So this is for 11th standard where we have completed our chapter 1, which is actually only basics of calculations, units and all such things. So the physics starts with the kinematics. Kinematics is like your lesson 1 in your 10th standard where you studied about dynamics and statics, isn't it? In that dynamics part of mechanics. So your I think second, third and fourth lesson will deal only with mechanics, but other parts like various parts of mechanics will be covered. So in kinematics, what we are going to study, this is what the objective is. Objective of a lesson says what you are going to study, and once when lesson gets completed, then after that you will study about the summary, which says that you would have studied, you should have studied those points. It will be a revision for you all. It's like a revision. So objectives, what all you are going to study. First one will be types of motions that you study, which is all types of motion: linear, rotation and oscillatory motions. Then is about something called as frame of reference is there. Why it is needed, what is the necessity to have that reference frame to explain that object which is moving. Then will be some basic concepts about vectors, scalars and their properties. Certain quantities are called as vectors and certain things are called as scalars. What is the meaning of it, that you will study. Then you will study that role of scalar and vector products in the physics, because generally this vectors, which is mathematics, it's a branch of mathematics. How this mathematics branch is used in the physics, that is what you study there. Then will be some basics of mathematics, which is differentiation and integration, because we all know that physics is nothing but where proved laws. It is all fact, known fact, but it can be turned into a law only when it is proved. So there are a lot of mathematical calculations done. So you need to know some basics of differentiation and integration for that. Then you would have learnt about displacement and distance, that you will be studying, where with variation of time. Then naturally when you have displacement and distance, you will have speed and velocity, and speed and velocity is related with the acceleration. So you will be learning with their graphs also. Then relative velocity, which is something new for you, a relative velocity that you will study. Then kinematic equations of motion, Newton's equation of motion, that you study here. Then you will analyze the various types of motion. Then this is all linear motion. Then you come into the uniform circular motion. So naturally circular motion will talk about all displacement will be in angular, and then velocity will be in angular, which will constitute into centripetal acceleration and centripetal force. So this is all what you are going to study in your lesson 2.